Don't just stand there, y'all. It's me. It's a real me.
Hello, Bo.
Hi.
We were just upstairs unpacking when Heron said you were here. The kids wanted to come down and see their Uncle Bo, but under the circumstances...
No, it's okay, you two. I don't expect you to forget that, everything that happened, plus hearing the news from Ace over the phone, that had to be a real shock.
Shock. We've been speechless ever since he called us in Arizona.
Yeah, plus in the back of your mind, you got to be wondering, is this a trick, too, or some kind of an illusion?
Well, it's just a lot to absorb, that's all. I mean, Patrick's unbelievable masquerade. And Elizabeth Sanders' whole part in this thing, and Dee Dee.
And Dee Dee, yeah. That's the one part that I wish I could say that I invented, but unfortunately, as far as Dee Dee's concerned, it's just all too real. I just wish...
Bo, we understand. And we're sorry about Dee Dee. We're very sorry.
Oh, hey, John. That was quick. Yeah, well, your phone call really put a fire under me. Okay, listen, I think what we should do first is just get in there, get Tina out of the lighthouse.
Well, now, hold it. It's not that simple. There's a storm on its way.
Yeah, even more reason to just do it now. Come on, you're the one who followed Ursula Blackwell back to the lighthouse.
Cord, that doesn't mean that Tina's with her.
Add it up, John. Come on, the woman lied about where she was going. She lied to Sarah and me about what was going on with Patrick London. And her father lied to us when we came here to the lighthouse in the first place.
Nobody's denying that. But still...
But nothing, John. Come on, Tina is in trouble. She could be locked up there, being held prisoner right now for all we know. Now, I want to go up there. I want to get her out of this lighthouse.
Keep away from me. The truth, Tina. Was my father lying, or have you been deceiving me all along?
Don't.
Shut up. I'll deal with you later. Well, Tina, tell me. Have you led me to believe that you were carrying Patrick's baby when all along it was another man's? Look, just put this thing away, all right? And we can sit down and we can discuss this nice and quietly. I know we can come up with an understanding. Now, I have risked everything to build a monument to Patrick London. I am prepared to bring his baby into this world and to raise him so that he can carry on his father's work. But I must know the truth. Is that Patrick's baby or is it Cord's?
This time, here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry.
The child I'm carrying is Cord's, not Patrick's.
Tina, for God's sake!
No, she's got a right to know. But it has to be Patrick's baby. You were his lover. Yes. Yes, we were lovers, but I never loved him. I even thought he was another man. I thought he was Bo Buchanan. Look, but I've always loved Cord, and I always will. There's nothing that would make me happier than having Cord's baby. I can't believe it. You betrayed Patrick with another man? For the man I loved, because Cord and I have real love between us, Ursula. That really is out there, real love. Look, and you can't stop it. And you can't control my feelings for him. You really can't. And when I want to stop thinking about you, I just think about Cord. And you are gone, so there is no reason for keeping me here any longer.
Listen to her, daughter. If the child isn't Patrick's, there's no point in keeping her here. Let her go.
I have to think, Daddy. I had everything planned. Everything under control, and now I just let the key. Just give me the key. I'll forget about you. I'll forget I was ever here. I'll forget about Patrick. Just give me the key. Forget Patrick? You'll let the world forget the greatest mind of this century? Oh, that's not what I meant. What I really... Shut up! You had your chance at immortality. You could have shared that with Patrick. But now that that baby isn't his, neither you or that child deserves to live.
Cord, hold it.
John, come on, just let go of my arm, please.
Oh, yeah, what if I do? What, you gonna go run out there in the storm that's coming in like a locomotive?
Come on, we just can't leave Tina in that place.
Yeah, well, we can't walk on water either, can we? That road up ahead's completely submerged.
So what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to leave Tina with this woman who's going around pretending to be Mrs. Patrick London? Sounds real stable to me.
Look, Tina's got survival skills you and I never even dreamed of. We're just gonna have to trust the fact that she can take care of herself. For tonight, anyway.
All right, look, you're right about braving Mother Nature for the time being, but I'm telling you, first thing in the morning, we're gonna come back here, we're gonna storm that lighthouse, and we're gonna get Tina out of there.
I wish I could help you, Cord. I've got a stake out to the wee hours of the morning. Now look, if you can wait until tomorrow night after dark.
Oh, sure, I can wait. I just don't know if Tina can. I'm sorry, that wasn't called for. Look, maybe you're right. Maybe it's best if I just come back alone.
Come on, you can't do it alone.
No, I mean that. Come on, just wait. I can sneak into the lighthouse and I can get Tina out of there before this Blackwell woman ever knows what hit her.
Cord, if Ursula's as dangerous as you think, you gotta have a lookout. Now come on, just wait until after dark tomorrow.
That could be too late, John. Listen, I'll be careful. I promise you that. But I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna get Tina out of here first thing in the morning.
To think he was living in Ace's house. And he was in and out of here all the time.
And Asa thought he was trusting his son with his business and his health his whole life.
Yeah, oh, come on. There's no way that anybody could have known that Patrick was impersonating me.
Well, that's not entirely true because Clint has his suspicions.
No. Cord is the one who first started thinking something was wrong with his Uncle Bo. I finally picked up on his suspicions. If only I had done so sooner.
Well, if only I'd listened to you.
No, we can sit here and play if only forever. The fact is that Patrick was not only twisted, the man was brilliant. He managed to fool the entire town, as well as our family.
Yeah, well, for all that he did, there was one thing he still wasn't able to destroy. The Buchanans, our family. And now that we are back together, we can make the people who were responsible pay for it.
Oh, I want revenge, Clint. Believe me, but what good would it do? Lord Henry's dead, Patrick's dead, Elizabeth was behind bars. If there's some way that I could bring down some terrible punishment on everybody involved, there's no way that could ever bring Dee Dee back, is there?
No, there isn't. And so therefore we have to forget about vengeance and get on with living. And everyone involved in this whole tragedy has to do that, including Tina. Speaking of whom...
Yeah, speaking of Tina, where is Tina? I expected her to be here and greet us.
Didn't Heron tell you?
Tell us what?
She left town a couple days ago. I don't know where she went or why.
Is she in trouble again?
Now, wait a minute. Maybe Tina just had to get away for a few days. Honey, it's like you said. This whole thing's touched her life, too.
I know, but it's not like her not even to call.
Sweetheart, the worst is over. Now, look, we're back home. We're together again. Bo's with us again. Nothing more, trust me, can possibly happen.